Hey everyone, and welcome back to the Binding of Isaac Afterbirth. Today, not this file, let's just do random, hard mode, you know, the good stuff. No, we're not playing The Lost. Thank you for the thought, though. I just spent some time with The Lost on the very last episode. Just yesterday. Okay, Maggie. What do I have left with Maggie? I have Hush and Mega Satan. Alright, well, let's try to make one of those happen. At least I'm done with Darkroom. That's really good news. Not having to play Darkroom. God dang it, it's an XL floor. I would have done something about that if I had realized. Alright, well, that delays our Devil Room earning process by a little bit, but it's not a big deal. We've got 2 item rooms incoming. That's good stuff. So, you know, just look on the bright side. Those will just be like Proptosis in 2020. That destroys all the rocks and stuff in the room. Rocks, props, you know, skulls and whatnot. Pretty good. Just gotta find a good room to use it in. And poops, I guess, but I can do that myself. I do need to not take a bunch of extra time because I do need to make it to Hush. So I've got a half hour, and with Maggie, that's actually like kind of an actual time constraint because she's slow to start. Really, that's how you want to do this? Fine, I'll take it. Let's do that, see if we get nothing good. So that gave me 3 soul hearts, but it put the Bible in maybe every pool, like 7 times. So I'm going to run in the Bible, but I only have to pick it up once and then it's gone, and then I just got 3 soul hearts, and it's no big deal. Not the end of the world. If I end up keeping the Bible, because I'll probably trade my use item for it, it kills Mom and Mom's heart instantly, and that's great. So I'll use it for that. I'm not going to be shy about taking Devil Room items on this run. I won't lock them in, I guess. I guess I'll allow for Angel Rooms in the event that the first Devil Room is terrible, which hopefully I earn right here even though I messed up. I'll let it happen. You know, if it wants to give me Angel Rooms and a chance at Mega Satan without having to get Dad's key, I'll take it. See if it goes well. See if it goes terribly. Often enough I end up with only 1 key piece. That sucks. But, sometimes it works out. And yes, I know you can save quit. If it stays open, though, you can just walk back in and it might be the other one. I don't do the save quit strats because I don't do save quit exploits. Though I did do that for the Keeper Mega Satan fight because I got the last possible Angel Room and got my first key piece from that and been trying all run, etc. And I hate the Keeper a lot because it sucks a lot in my opinion. So in that case I did that exploit. And I might do it again depending on the circumstances of the run I do for this save. Ah, dang. Thought I'd slip through that. Them all unawares and whatnot. God dang it. Those fires do hurt you, because they're not your fires. So, sure, why not? It's not a very good item, but it's okay. I'll just try to keep all my soul hearts all the time, and then life will be good. Not gonna worry about... Well, let's see, can I even get to this chest? No, I don't have any bombs. I don't want the rainbow worm, by the way. Random worm trinket effect every few seconds. Which, more bad to me. Okay, I hate these guys just because they launch those things out so fast. But the nice thing is that those things do only take 1 hit from you. I haven't fought them as Eve, so I don't know if like even base Eve does that. But like it's for everyone else for sure. Considering no one else has below 1 for damage multiplier, except sometimes Eden, and I haven't fought this boss as Eden either. So that's life. Wow, I got them both to 1 hit before killing either one. Good job. 4 pills. See what you got. Bad trip, no biggie. fine. Tears down, my god. Alright, well. Wow, I got just straight up the worst pill luck right there. That was all garbage. Didn't get the double rune, not surprising. Tears up and shot speed up though, that's good. I guess let's go. I'm already not feeling good about this run. But the devil room thing is completely my fault. The damage I took was just because it didn't matter because it was the first floor, but it turned out it did matter. So that's just, you know, sucks to be me. Should always read before you are careless. Okay, it's fine if you want to stand still for like 2 seconds, thanks. I wouldn't mind. I didn't mind. Didn't know when it would die. But it's okay, I made it through. So, I will say, time is not great right now. Gotta make better time. I gotta get this stuff. Ouch, didn't pay off. Sadly, I don't have a teleport or anything to get out of here. And you don't get charges by wave for your use item, so I'm not going to get a full charge of this item until the end. This enemy just, you know, I don't have the setup for this. It's going to take a while before I can kill one. There we go. Nice. Once you kill the first one, it only gets easier. That's the first wave, too. It's going to be slow. Oh, I also desperately need to speed up. That's a really good first upgrade, is Maggie. But no one is immune to the tears up and damage up is a great first upgrade all the time thing. That's just true. Like, both of those things would be fantastic, and I got one of them, but I just also had gotten the tears down. And I believe the screw is more shot speed, less tears, compared to Torn Photo, for example. Retrovision makes the game more pixely. I don't really mind it. Some people hate it. It doesn't bother me at all. I think it looks cool. Screw it. Who needs 2 soul hearts when you can have 2 black hearts? And I still end up with 2 soul hearts, so what are you gonna do? Alright. Ooh, it's the worst. Room is completely fair. It's just also completely awful. This is like such an unfun, slow-paced, just suck. That's what it is. It is just suck. But I'll get through it. Oh, what a nerd. He almost did it again. Please die. That's my fault. I mean, every hit has been my fault. It's all avoidable. This room is just so sucky. Pretty much everyone's least favorite room. Great. Great. Good aim. We'll get it done. God, please, just help me with this item room. I need your assistance. I'll do it. I haven't really done very many Dr. Fetus runs. So that means I have my tears or bombs. It's good now, by the way. That means tons of damage. Risk to myself, but I just play a little carefully and no problem. So, no problem. Wow. Oh dear. Yeah, don't fire at max fire rate. It's a bad idea. Sadly, flies won't do that much because they're tied to my regular bomb, or my regular tier damage and not my bomb damage in this case. Both of those items are pretty bad, so I will go ahead and allow for angel rooms to be a possibility. I'm in a hurry, so I need to leave. Okay. Using bombs to slow down enemies is also really nice. Some enemies it doesn't work very effectively though. Like spiders, they'll do what they want. Just kind of go around if they feel like it. Rules card. I still haven't seen Chubb just like smoke since Afterbirth came out, by the way. And I'm honestly getting kind of confused as to whether Chubb like started smoking or something. Or like chose to make that preference just a mystery to us all. Because how am I supposed to know how Chubb feels about smoke if the rules card doesn't tell me? It's the only way. Chubb doesn't talk. What do they think I am, a psychic? It's bound to happen. It's flight for a room. It's terrible, but that's, hey, it's no big deal. Wow, that's pretty nice. Emperor's boss room teleport, of course. I don't mind abandoning that last use item, by the way. It's bad, in my opinion. It pretty much never hits stuff for me. It's not worth using on enemies most of the time, because they'll pretty definitely avoid it. Hey, awesome. Everything is done. I didn't hear a drop, and it turns out there wasn't one, so that's perfect. That was surprising that it had a hit. Didn't see that coming. Something free from the shop, so let's not take the champion belt, because the champion belt makes stuff really unfair later in the game. Because it seems to work on bosses now, and you can get some total garbage because of that. So the 1 damage up is not worth it and does not prepare you for what it is actually going to give you. It's so nice being able to kill that enemy immediately for once. Not have to worry about like, oh, I gotta fight 3 waves of enemies from it before I can actually kill the second phase of it. Oh, it's just lovely not dealing with that. Okay. Again, I don't want to fire at max fire rate because my max fire rate for Dr. Fetus is pretty high. And my bombs will get deflected back at me. Shot speed up, no devil or angel room. I have been to the item room, which is nice. 2 soul hearts from this. And away we go. We're making good time now. So I can actually make it to Hush, hopefully. Oh, really? What a nerd. I have store credit, so I... Dang it. Really? I messed that up both ways. Anyway, so I do want to try the shop again. Okay, that being secret room means definitely not next to this. Tears down. Full health. Oh, thanks. Black Lotus. Alright, you know, that's cool. Health up. Soul Heart, Black Heart. Sure, you know, definitely not rare or anything. Some people have been saying they've been seeing more secret room items. I can't say that's true for me, necessarily. But, you know. 1.5 damage multiplier. Don't know if it applies to Fetus, to Dr. Fetus. I think it does. It should. Because, I mean, damage up should apply to it. So that should be a pretty fair amount of good things for me. 0.5 damage, 1.5 damage multiplier. And that means if I get any more flies, they actually matter. Missed. One-shotted that, so it has to have affected. Good. Battery, like I'm using my use item, of course. Don't know why I took the time to take those. I'm still slow. Which is, again, my major concern is this character. I haven't found the item room, so I'm going to do that. It kind of has to be in one spot in particular, or off of one path in particular. go. Yeah, last dude. Oh, I was a little worried about that one. I'm gonna go to the shop as well, so I can use my sword credit, hopefully. Pick this up, because it might be in the shop pool. I'm willing to keep the Bible for this. And then I might take the flat penny there. Man, this isn't how you use your trinket. Steam sale, 50% off, some rounded up, some rounded down. Everything in the shop is cheaper, though. That means store credit is really not needed at all. I'm going to take the flat penny because that means I get keys and I'm going to the chest, so why wouldn't I want keys? So every time I pick up a coin, there's a 50% chance for a key drop, and let's get to it. Ouch. That totally should have hit me, but I'm not going to worry about it. Ah, there we go, that one made up for it. You really had your iframes already? Alright, range up, damage up by 0.5. That thing spawns Holy Familiars when you get hit. Maybe, no, you pick up hearts. You pick up hearts, and after a certain number of hearts, it spawns Holy Familiars. Not a very good item, like, but, you know, some of the Familiars are pretty good. It's just that having to pick up hearts for them means hopefully you're not at max health if you want them, I guess, or you're gonna, like, continually damage yourself. I assume it counts soul hearts and black hearts, so that's good at least. So first key piece, that increases my chance of getting angel rooms as well, which is nice, as in instead of devil rooms. So we should be able to get the second one. Wait, did it stay open? I didn't notice. I just autopiloted my way out of there. If it stayed open, I should have gone back in and seen if it had respawned first off, which it would have. I don't think they've changed that. And second off, if it would have been this other angel, which it isn't always. In fact, without doing the save quit trick, I've seen it be the other one once, and it wasn't me that got it. So it, and I've done it a lot of times, just leaving and re-entering. And I've never personally had it switch angels. But the one time I save quit, it did. And anyway, I have no faith that it would have changed, but it is possible, for sure. Are you strength? No thanks. Golden bomb, unlimited bombs for the floor. Totally unnecessary. Eternal heart I don't want. I have too much health already. Too much red heart health, that is. Invincibility every room, but I can't shoot. And it doesn't do contact damage or anything. So I really don't want that item. At least I didn't pay a key to see it. Let's see what's in here. Bomb's key, fantastic. That is, every time I open a chest, it's a chance that that chest contains like way too much stuff and is crazy and awesome. So that's nice. It's not worth using the Emperor, by the way, until Cathedral, pretty much. So I'm not going to until then. Nice. No Devil or Angel room. Glass Cannon's not worth it. Neither of these are worth taking. Glass Cannon fully removes all of your soul hearts and black hearts, and sets your red hearts, if you have them, to 1/2. I don't know if they fixed it killing you if you don't have red hearts, but you know, that's a thing. But it shoots out a piercing spectral here. Does lots and lots of damage. It's crazy, super good, but like super risky. Basically, it's an item for the lost. And otherwise, I can't recommend it. But it's called Glass Cannon for a reason. Yes, kind of got stuck there. It's fine, leave me alone. I think that this trinket was very worth it, especially considering the shop didn't even have anything I cared that much about, did it? I buyed. Alright, well, we're done here. It's over. I bought Mom's Key, which is great. There's my Mr. Mega. Increased blast damage, blast radius. 5 more bombs. Obviously great for Dr. Fetus. So I've now got like another, I think that's like 60 damage up. This room has totally somehow not hit me. Okay, if you say so. I deserve to get hit in that room. I mean, I played it right, so no, I didn't, but like, that's just one of those rooms where you fully expect you're getting hit. In most builds. But like a build like this where you have to actually dodge the whole time, I fully expect to get hit. The poop, I'm not even gonna bother. Interesting, alright. See what you got. Okay, I'm guessing this way. I'm not going to press the button. The button isn't actually worth pressing. I'm pretty sure that it's just there to troll you. And it's like a very low chance to be something that's like kind of useless and not actually good, but still not a bad thing. And then a really high chance to be like enemies or something. And it's just to prove that people want to press buttons that can be good, even if the good is like absolutely not better than the bad, you know? The bad just so far outweighs the good. But you still want to press it. I think that's the point it's trying to prove. Alright, this boss, not up to me whether I get hit or not. So let's hope we don't. We didn't. Magic Mushroom, all stats up, including 1.5 damage multiplier, though it's the same multiplier as Cricket's Head, and those don't stack with one another. Okay, I lied. I'm gonna use the Emperor now. Alright. Second Angel Room, excellent. Who knows what it could be? Dead Sea Scrolls. Well, technically better than Bible. Bible is officially worthless at this point, so why keep it? Excellent. So now I get to fight Mega Satan. That's the good life. And we get to go fight Hush, where hopefully we don't die, but if we do, it's not a big deal, because it is one of our goals. This should be a build where I can play it really properly. Wow, thanks, Mom's Key. Head of the Keeper, my tears are turned into coins. Ooh, homing, absolutely. You don't really want piercing on your bombs. It's a bad strat. I want this. Coming in contact with an enemy, it turns to gold. Oops, didn't use the Hermit. Yeah, it turns into gold. I got nothing else to use my money on. And if you kill it while it's gold, it drops money for you, and it does contact damage equal to your coin count. And I took something that's just going to lower my coin count, but hey, whatever. Yeah, so then I took the Magic Fingers, which is double your tier damage for everything in the room at the cost of 1 cent. Can be used, you know, repeatedly, spammed, all that good stuff. So then I was talking about Head of the Keeper, and then I got distracted. Turns my tears to coins. I have no orbitals. This is going to be great with a doubly increased hitbox. When my tears hit enemies, they have a chance to drop money, but I don't think that'll work with Dr. Fetus at all. Seems that my DPS isn't going to get limited with this build. It's just not good on this boss in general, which is totally okay with me. I have no problems with that. but it just means that I can hold shoot. And since I have homing, the bombs aren't going to leave the boss too much. Though this is a concern. And that is done. So I'm not 100% sure that I'm going to be able to dodge 100% of the things in this particular fight because of my hitbox being enormous and whatnot. But we'll see. So far, so good. I have a bunch of health, but at the same time, I don't have the wafer or anything, so it's exactly what it looks like. Which is 11. Teleporting to the shop would have no merit. All of these do contact damage, so I don't want to run into them for free money or anything. Sadly, they fixed the thing where freezing the boss cancels its DPS scaling. So that's a no-go. I just have to accept. Okay, here should be safe. This attack, as far as I know, is really just safe spot and hope that you got the safe spot right. Because it doesn't seem like it's readable. Like, it's readable if you know where the tiers are. I just still haven't figured out where the tiers are. Oops. But someone will, and then it'll just be like an actual attack that you can just actually dodge. But so far, just safe spot it. And then it just becomes how quickly and effectively can you get to the safe spots as he changes directions. Which, in this case, it seems that I just can't. Because I'm freaking awesome. Oops. So anyway, before, a couple patches ago, there was a thing where you could freeze them with something like Midas Touch. Or Mom's Contacts. And they being Hush and Ultra Breed, they would have their DPS scaling canceled completely. Which, you know, great news for everyone that doesn't like that. And also great news for people like me that are willing to exploit that if given the option. But not great news that it's patched. Okay, this is a mess. Yeah, I was getting hit there. It's not good. What even just hit me? So things are getting messy for my liking. Too many enemies. Calm down. What do you even call this homing? Giving me some serious problems, everyone. Okay, we're fine now. Let's focus once again on this dude. Okay, so that is like the thing that brings the scaling to the point, I guess. So I don't want to use that against this boss. This seems to be a successful safe spot. This should be. Boss is dead. That's my Maggie clear. Oh, right, I forgot. That sucks. I really haven't beaten Hush since that patch? Is this a joke? This happened to me another time, too, on the stream. I didn't realize I hadn't beaten Hush since the patch. So, let's test something. Gonna exit the game. Back up my game state to my desktop, I guess. Gonna continue. We're gonna get the Hush ending, which I will let play. And then I'm gonna see if loading the game state after having the ending and then, like, leaving and re-entering the room will make everything okay. Okay. So anyway, the first time you beat Hush after that patch, if you, couldn't get the ending before it. You're forced to take the ending, which, well, not too happy about that. And if that doesn't work, that's fine. That's life. Okay, so now I'm gonna copy this back in. Minimize the game. Move that there. See what you got, Isaac. Oh, I gotta close the game, I guess. Alright, well, let's see if this works. Oh, it deleted it. Actually, no, it didn't. I wonder why it's not there then. Okay, let's try this one more time. Move this in. Open the game. If it, like, tracks the game state and knows that I completed that run or something now, that's gonna suck. God dang it. Alright, well, sucks to be me. Second time that a Mega Satan key has been wasted. That run was free for Mega Satan too. Oh well, we'll get it next time. Now we don't have to worry about that again. That is going to do it for today then. I hope you enjoyed the episode. Thank you for watching, and I will see you next time.